Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new stream, and we are on the second cast for today as top 16 opens up. Watched an absolute curb stomping for the first cast between VL and E301. Just about halfway through, switched over to the 16 OT match, and that one was super competitive, went all the way down, final arc. It's the way you want to see it. It's the way you want to see it. You win or go home. Win or go home. That's literally what it comes down to today. We are winning or going home. And right now we have an absolute barn burner. Have no clue how this ended up in round one of top 16. These two teams could be honestly in top 4 together. But we have 93T versus 17-18. This could, like I said, this could be a top 4 match right here. And I have no clue why main channel is not casting this one. But Big Bulba got you. Big Bulba got you, fam. Let me fire up some music real quick. We're going to chatty chat. And do me a monster favor if y'all can. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. We do variety content from everything from mobile games such as Rise of Kingdoms all the way to first-person shooters such as Call of Duty and Fortnite. If you play Fortnite, we got a creator code. Use it if you would like to support us. It's just Bulbaritos. It is the name of the channel. But yeah, we are going to be casting over this one today, and this will be our 15 UTC time slot, and then this will wrap up the first week for us. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope y'all are as well. We got like 5 minutes. Let's flip over. Let's show some bets. Let's chat. Let's just hang out and have a good time. Y'all let me know who y'all got in the chat, and make sure you share the stream out with a friend if y'all want to chill, hang out, and have a good time. All right, we're in it. We're in it to win it. Let me go back real quick. So here are the bets that we have this week. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. What was the bet for the 16 OT? It was like a $10 million or $10 mil jump. Yes. This one I think is going to come down to the last arc. This one I think, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I like 17-18, but if they're going to win this one, I'll tell you right now, if they're going to win this one, they're going to need 4 arcs. They're going to need to win mid. They're going to need it, right? I don't think they are going to be able to dominate 93T in occupation. 93T is one of the best occupation teams. The teams that do beat 93T, they beat them because they win in the middle consistently. Not if they hold this arc. I will tell you right now, if you are watching this stream, and you can communicate this, you can tell them 17-18, if you hold the arc, you will lose the match. Mark my word. I don't care if they win the first arc. If they hold the arc for 10 minutes, they are losing this match. The only teams that beat 93T are when they absolutely smoke them in the middle. 3 arcs, 4 arcs. That is the only time teams that beat 93T. That is the only time. And I'm telling you that is literally their Achilles heel right there, is mid game. So if you are 17-18 and you win mid and it is convincing, you better run that shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. If not, you are not gonna win. Prince, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, homie. Beard is looking good, dude. I'm trying, you know, a little lush. I got a trim up here. I got a little neck action going on, but you know, I'm trying. It's getting a little salt pepper look. You know, but I'm kind of young for that, so I think I might, might add a little color. We got our 10-year wedding anniversary coming in July. We've been together for 16 years or 17 years, some shit. I don't fucking know. But we've been married for 10 and it'll be in July. So she wants to get some like epic fucking pictures. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. But I'm not going to have this salt pepper on my 35. You know what I mean? Like I gotta VR. How's it going? Dude, y'all on your creepy eyeballs. All right. But welcome everybody to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you say hi in the chat. I love giving y'all some love and some shout outs for supporting us. But yeah, I think if you're in 17, 18, fam, I'm telling you right now, if you hold the arcs, you are going to lose. Zero chance of winning. Zero. If they hold this first arc for longer than like 3 or 4 minutes, GG's. I don't care. GG's. With Vita, I think this one could come down to the wire. I think I'm hoping they don't sleep on Vita. But Vita's been kind of that dark horse this season. So I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do. I have a feeling it's going to come down to the last arc. Come down to the last arc between them. We didn't bet on this one. All these. We still have 1 minute left. Don't worry, fam. I'm looking at my clock. JST, all these are firing off. This one should be a smoke show in favor of 698. Smoke show. This one should be, I don't think this is going to be a smoke show. I think this one will be like 7.5 in favor of JST. This one's going to be a smoke show. Sorry. 1193, but they're going to get smoked. And then Anubis, let's go through these real quick. Where you know where we going. Smoke show here. This one, who gives a shit? This one, they should win. I still don't like them. Like there. Prince, happy 10-year. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. I hope you and your family and everybody are doing great. And it's so good to see you in the chat, man. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of Fortnite and stuff. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I don't forget because I can chat all day. This one. Spectate. Let's get in this. Let's get in it. Ooh. 3 minutes, and we are in it. Did you bet on 17, 18 because you think they will win or because of the chance of an upset? So, LS, my eyes of, what are those things? I want to say eyes of the champion. They're not those. The coins, the champion coins. I put all mine on 17, 18 at the beginning of the season. I've never switched or wavered, but I will tell you this. I did not think that they were going to land with 93T in round 1 of top 60. In any other situation, I could see them making it easily to top 4 in this season. But landing 93T, I think is very hard. I have a lot of confidence in 17, 18. I will say that. I put all my champion coins on them for a reason. Not because everyone went 93T. I have a lot of, they have a lot of upside. They are very young, right? But the idea is even with the harder pool last season, they made it into top 8, right? I think in any other situation, they are smoking almost every team in this realm. But landing 93T is a hot L. I think they would beat JST. I think they would beat, I thought they would beat Wib, but they didn't beat him, but they narrowly lost. It's just a matter of that. Like, I think the teams notoriously, and whether y'all want to listen to it or not, that's fine. Like, I've casted over 600 plus matches in Osiris League my entire career of Rock. Right? So whether y'all take it with a grain of salt or however y'all want to take it, it's perfectly all right to me. I have never really once. There are very few teams that I will consistently say I've seen them hold an arc and win the match. There are very few. 1EE8 is one of them, right? Back in the day, Rose was another one. Because that leaned into their strategy, right? They weren't trying to beat you in mid. They were just trying to prevent you from beating them with mid. And there are very few teams that can hold up an occupation and not have to lean really hard on arc. Very few. So when I see teams hold the arc, I usually consider that to be an L. Hold it for 3-4 minutes, cool, right? But unless your strategy, you're going to be doing provisioning for 4-5K, you have no way of making all that time up. So I like 17-18, actually, right? It was the same thing I said about 93T last season. I called them before last season. Nobody believed me. They all laughed. But there's something about certain teams that I just feel like they progress each season. They grow, they watch film, they do all that kind of stuff. So I do like 17-18. The odds definitely don't hurt. I'll say that. Does 93T have a chance to win season 8 again? I think so, to be honest with you, Prince. The field is so watered down. Honestly, the biggest opponents that could potentially take them down is one, they're playing one literally today, right? 17-18. And then the two 1188 teams I think are going to be really, really heavy. 1188 in particular, we just watched VL and they were looking really nice. So I think those are probably going to be, it's not JST. Everyone keeps saying JST. It's not JST. They aren't the same. They aren't built the same. No, it's all good. Let me see, Mohammed, prior to this stream, you were talking about how the game is going and then how it's decreasing in player base. How much time Rock, in your opinion, hold on. How much time Rock have, in your opinion, and what can they make? Okay, so Mohammed, that's a great question. So, how much time does Rock have? Right. I honestly, the rate at which they're decreasing and they're not pivoting is what would be alarming to me, right? And for those of y'all who don't know, Lilith can literally pull all the metrics they want, right? They can ask Legu to pull all the metrics, player base, spend. They can track all of that. I could build a dashboard that tracks all of that if they pull the data. It's not hard. And when you look at how fast Imperiums are dying and people are quitting, that should be your first indicator. I don't care what creator shows you some bullshit Google Trends. It doesn't mean anything. What you need to be looking at is money and player base. Those are the only two things that matter. That's it, right? And the reality is Rock hasn't been in the top 50 grossing mobile games for going on 3 years out of their 5 years. Just let that sink in. The number one mobile game is Monopoly right now, grossing. And literally, I shit you not, I'm playing it. It's literally pushing a button and watching your piece go around in a circle. That is it. It's not a hard concept to understand. Build something people want. A lot of their shit that they sell is cosmetic. And I've been talking about this, and they laughed at me when I proposed it 2 years ago. They need cosmetics in game, period. I don't care. I don't care how you do it. Make girly ass chat overlays, make alliance flag icons, make custom flag colors for kingdoms, make cosmetics for march troops. Like, there's so many things that people will spend money on that does not make them feel like they're wasting money, right? If I can see, oh, these are my pretty troops, they're all silver and gold or pink and blue or whatever the fuck they want to be, cool, do it. Is it going to make it confusing on the field? Sure, but who gives a shit, right? At this point, we're just trying to make it fun and enjoyable for people to have fun. Well, I'll answer more of that, Mohammed, after the cast, and we can chat about that for sure. There is no way Monopoly is. It is the number one grossing right now. Just go in the App Store. Go in the Apple App Store, and if it's not number one, it is in top 5. I checked last week. Yeah, we can talk. We can chat more about it for sure. And no, trust me, I do all my research because that's, as a content creator, that is my priority. Right? I want to make content that y'all want to watch, that I enjoy playing. That's the same reason why I play it, but I don't stream it. Because I enjoy that, but I don't feel like y'all would enjoy watching me play Monopoly. It's literally me going in a fucking circle. Whereas Clash of Clans on that list, they are in top 20. I believe they're in top 10. Let me look right now. Clash of Clans, and to let you know that they are almost twice as old as Rock, and they are still in top 10.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds.
Here, hold on. You know what? Sensor tower. I'll find it for you right now. See, top grossing mobile games. Sensor tower. It'll probably be a month behind, if I had to guess. What are we in May and April 2024? All right. Alters, let's see, 17, 18, holding up on theirs. Let's zoom out, look what the map looks like right now. Both alters, and then they lost this one on this side. 93T looking pretty strong on this side. Let's go to all these. COC stayed strong all these years because COC adapted. That's why I always laugh. Oh, bro, I wish I could show you this. Here, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I'm literally gonna take a picture. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see on my screen. Hold on a second. Well, my screen's kind of small. Here, I'm gonna switch it real quick, and I'll bring it right back. It's literally, and y'all can search it too. It's literally there. Shit you not. All right. Yeah, and we'll chat about all that. If y'all have questions, put them in there. It's not a hard concept, right? It's really not. All right, 5 minutes. So we should be looking at right now, the rotations should start coming in. Unlike Lilith. Yeah. See, because the thing that people got to understand is I want y'all to look at COC. And if you haven't, look at COC, how often they release new heroes. For a 10-plus-year-old game, look how often they release new heroes. They aren't releasing a new hero every 2 weeks. It's more like every year they're releasing a new hero, right? They're releasing new cosmetics, new buildings, new, bundles that have value to them, right? The one thing that Lilith never steals is other games' ways of monetizing, which is the dumbest thing ever. That is literally the thing that makes them money, and they don't copy that. That is the one thing they should copy. That's the one thing they should copy. All right, let's look at the structure game right now. In favor of, looks like 17, 18, looking really strong, starting to rotate already. It looks like they already got their first occupation on this altar. They lost this one, and it looks like they regained this one back. So it didn't tick over. So we'll see. We're gonna see if they're gonna hold on to that. 17, 18 is looking really strong right now. So we're gonna look. We're gonna keep our eyes on it. This should be an absolute barn burner of a match. So if you have questions about Rock, anything, put them in the chat. And then what I'll do is at the end of the cast, I may open up like a Q&A. I think there's a Q&A thing in the chat thing. And then y'all can ask questions. I'll answer them all and be an open book, because most creators aren't going to tell you the truth, to be perfectly honest with you. Not even that. They still have 4 heroes since the beginning, from 2 to 4. Yeah. So just let that sink in. We'll chat more about that and dissect why they're still a top grossing game, even though they're not constantly releasing new heroes. Unlike Rock, who releases new commanders like it's going out of style or their dirty underwear. You know what I mean? There's a reason for it. It's a business situation. Liking what 17, 18 is throwing out here. Who do we got, chat? put it in the stream. Do you have 93T winning mid? They are blue. Or do you have 1718 winning mid? First arc, they are in red. Only thing Lilith changes are the bundles. They didn't even change those, bro. The bundles fucking suck. The bundles are still dog shit too. Compare bundles between them and COC and tell me that there's more value in rock bundles. It's a strategic way that COC sells bundles that makes them that much money. It's a very easy concept, and most marketing people will pick that up. It's not hard. All right, 93T getting some knowledge here, trying to see where everyone's at, seeing if they can push numbers or hold or what they're gonna do. I like that they're gonna push them here. I don't necessarily, I wish they would have pushed on this side and not on the same side that these are kind of leaning towards, because the idea of pushing to one side is one of two ways. One, you're using this structure to kind of split the troops off, right? To split them up. Or two, you're pushing them over so that you can kind of sneak somebody with the fog, right? Those would be the only two major situations that you'd be doing that. I see some art. I see some range. Get smoked. Get smoked in the fog. Let's go. Look at this. Oh, this guy's getting milked. I see. I'm telling you, I think range is gonna be OP, especially with fog. Bro, they're getting picked. Oh yeah. Look at how much these marches are getting nailed with the. This is with. This is so good. All right, charge. Dust up coming on the side of 1718. Looks like bogged down with pop 1718 as well. I want to see if they pop Heaven's Grace for 93T. I think no, I just saw green pop. Dude is getting smoked like Gouda. Exactly. Absolutely smoked in the fog. 93T, a couple going out from each side. Let's look at the numbers. We still have a lot of 1718 coming, but look at the structures. Oh no. I think they were waiting for this, but it was gonna be too long. So many. I think 93T might have this mid. I think so. Let's look at what they popped. 93T just went bogged down and dust up. They popped the same shit. They're just using the global gym line. We're better than you, and we know it. Just giving them the absolute face palm. Oof. Oof. Global gym in chat. GG's. But somehow 1718 grabs the arc. He's booking it, boys. Go! Oh. 1718 getting first occupation on 93's outpost. Not even that. They still have four. Oh. Don't see 1718 winning this. Hey, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good, baby. First arc, 93T. Here's the interesting play. Chat, y'all call it. Is 93T going to hold this arc? Y'all think they're going to hold on to it? Looks like we still have structures. Let's look at the points per minute. You can't have that. That's the one thing you can't have. You can't have them win mid and win in occupation at the same time. If you're going to punish them for one, you gotta at least, or you lose on one, you got to punish them for the other. That's always the way it's going to be. That's the way it's always got to be. If you don't, then you are definitely getting fried. They'll hold for 2 to 4 minutes to get control over rotation. With that domination, probably not. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. What intrigued me though, right? They didn't use a big skill. Did they use energetic at the beginning? They both did. Okay. Nobody used a big skill in first arc. So they are down by 2,000. That first arc is worth 3. Puts them down by roughly 5. I see no outposts. Okay, there you go. So blue's starting to slowly pull them back. I guess the map is just being dumb. GG's. I'm telling you, 93T's occupation is not to be slept on. I would say, believe it or not, that they have comparable garrisons to 960. Very, very good. Very close. 960 might have a slight edge over them, but 93T's garrisons are. So if you are going to beat 93T, it has to be through mid game. Has to be. And if you don't know which march compositions to use, literally just go back and watch what every other team uses that beats 93T. It's the same shit over and over and over again, right? They're not recreating the wheel or doing anything. They're literally beating them with combos. A lot of Hermans. There's a lot of Jones here. I didn't even pay attention. Remind me next time, chat, to click around and see what the march compositions are. I feel like the march compositions were off for 17-18 for some weird reason. Not necessarily no garrison can hold on without support. Oh, no, I'm not saying without support. The teams that beat them, they always have very good support, right? I think the idea, the best teams, I will say this, the best teams have very fluid support. What I mean by that is a lot of teams try to simplify their plans by saying these 5 people are only for this one structure. That is it, right? The best teams that you will see, the Korean teams, all those teams, they pull support from wherever, right? You'll see dudes reinforcing from the right, from the left, from the bottom, from the side, like they're coming from everywhere. And that's what makes it really crucial. It isn't the same 2 people reinforcing the structure. It is, if you are close and you can get in, you get in. Then you can hop out and then somebody else comes in. And it is very fluid on how it moves. And that's the difference between inexperienced teams and experienced teams. They understand that. Let's zoom out, see what structure game looks like. Jen is holding out like a prom date. Bro, yeah. No glove, no love Sundays. Comes, rally is in. Who is it? Oh yeah, Captain Jack. Captain Jack coming in with the archers. When you see archers, homeboys, everybody should be swarming this. Because if you leave this, bro, this garrison's getting absolutely milked. And you see it bounce. It's bouncing. They saw them archers. Guess what? They bouncing on it. GG's. And that's why you don't send archers, fam. That's why you don't send them. You're just gonna be bouncing the whole time. Get absolutely milked. Oof. And here comes a reinforcement. Ooh. Ooh. They were just doing the bounce, baby. GG's to that structure. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, getting there nice and deep like. You should see him push up on this side of the structure. 17-18. Well, Herman Garrison, no need. You don't need to push up. GG's, he dead. He alive. He dead again. Looks like they're holding on the arc, boys. Let's see what skills they still have. They still have 2. One of these has to be a top, like Heaven's Grace or To the Death, or it's 1 and 1. But I would say if they do both of those top end skills, they should re-look at their skills. They should have at least one more 4 and then have a 6, have your big boy one. Because if not, what you're doing is you literally have no real usable skills, to be honest with you, except for in mid. But if you're using energetic, you should be able to pop a lot more. I think Jan should hold. Hold! Order! Here at Global Gym, we're better than you, and we know it. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. All right. Chat. Would 93T be more of a global gym, right? So put 1 in chat if you think they're a global gym, or put 2 in chat if you think 93T is more Ricky Bobby. These are the questions that we need answered. Are they global gym? Put 1 in the chat. Or are they Ricky Bobby? Put 2 in chat. And if you don't know who either one of those are, I'm not sure you belong on this channel. The Ricky Bobby. All right. Oh my God, and they captured the Ark. There you go. Up by 5K. Up by 5K. Let's look at how their occupation's looking. It's actually not bad at down by 2K. It's the Ark that did it. Hey Prince, I appreciate you, bro. You take care. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I wish you and your family very good health and much success, my friend. What a cup. Yeah. No gym, no care. Off to beach barbecue. I like it, Misty. Oh, you were responding to the question. Okay. I gotcha. I thought you were heading out. I was like, no worries, homie. Hey, here at Global Gym, right? No one knows who Global... What? Oh, bro. Dang, I failed y'all. How does nobody know? Dang. I feel like I've failed the community. All right, 6 minutes, boys and girls, until the next Ark spawns. Let's see how it goes. The education system took that crown. GG's to the education system. I don't speak no English. They're all gonna be the water boy, Prince. My mama said the alligators are mad because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. I was thinking the old man from Napoleon Dynamite. Did you hear they're coming out with the second one, I think? All right, 17-18. If you want to win this match, you got a Napoleon Dynamite your ass with that Ark on the next rotation. Just put your arms back, put your neck up, and just run. Just run your cheeks off. That is literally what we need you to do. And I like this energy right now. I like this energy. I'm digging it. I'm Team G-Force. Oof. G-String. I'm Team G-String, LS. Come on now. Yeah, they come in. Hey, bro. They coming in. They coming in hot. It's all right. They're gonna lose. They're going out swinging. You gotta dance to win this competition. Exactly. You gotta put your dancing shoes on. My cogliserie Michelle. Joni loves Chachi. That's literally what they're saying right now. Yeet. Right now, we're about to find out if 17-18 can dodge a wrench. Because if you can't dodge a wrench, you can't dodge a ball. Oh. Line formation. Assemble. Bro, this is strategic as fuck right here. Look at this. They're literally marching in a line to have all vision. Bro, this is OP. This is OP. Oh, this is too good. Look at these. Look at these guys. Form the line so that there is legit nobody's getting through in the shadow, in the fog. Bro, that's so good. That's so good. I wouldn't have believed it. But you could tell by how the lines were marching. Oh man, that's so good. You don't remember the G-force? Dude, I feel like my memory is failing me. I feel like the memory is failing me. $17.18 pushes up, that's good. But I think 93T has way more coming. Yeah, they do. They're not pushing numbers with 17.18, which is a problem. Look at all these, bro. All these still need to come. If you're 93 and you're looking at this, the call out's definitely like, bro, it's time to go. We're gonna keep it here for a minute. Once we start seeing blue or red move, then we'll start doing it. All right. Time to take them behind the woodshed. Exactly. See, that's how I know y'all are OGs. That's how I know y'all are OGs, because the OGs are the only ones that are gonna know about the fucking woodshed. And that's love right there. I know that. All the newbies are like, what the fuck? What's a woodshed and rock? I'm not gonna have any fucking clue what's going on. Got a little dust up action coming in. Okay, here comes where are the big skills coming from. I think I remember that, LS. I think I remember that. It's been so long though. What's going on? V formation. Mighty Ducks, assemble. You even need this line formation to keep an eye on troops in the fog? Hey, 4 layers. Hell if I know, but it was cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, he's about to archer gang this guy. Shinshi would be proud, brother. Shinshi would be proud. Fog down, 93T. This guy's getting absolutely pistoled in the fog. Oh, dude, GG's. That's pretty clever. Now the thing's just hitting the thing. The thing hitting the thing. Let's see if he gets wrecked. That's all I care about. See if this guy gets targeted. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Did they pop a skill? Oh, bro, where are the big skills? Oh, come on. Heaven's Grace 93T. GG's. That is over. They're not coming back from that. They didn't pop it either, did they? Oh, the disrespect. Oh. I don't think they popped it. Oh. Ricky Bobby. Oh. I think 93T brought more to the party though. I think 93 brought more to the party. I don't know. I see some grabs coming on this side. I think they're gonna get it. Come on. Ah, Napoleon Dynamite that shit. He got it. Run. Run, you piece of shit. Run. Ah, Napoleon. Napoleon Dynamite that shit. Run, Forrest, run. 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 And he did. They're grabbing it. Oh, come on, CC. Up like a bat of hell. They grabbed it. Go, CC. Run. It wasn't CC. They're Napoleon that. Run it, Ricky. Yeah. I want to go fast. I want to see y'all say it in the chat. I want to go fast. Bitch, if y'all don't know who Ricky Bobby is from Talladega Nights, I'm so sad. I probably referenced Ricky Bobby like a million times in my streams. It's gonna be close. It is 7K though. I will say this. This arc is only worth 3,500 points. But here's the but. Because 1718 may win this arc, they can dictate whether there's a third one or not, which 100% there should be, right? So this reels them in. It will not bring them all the way back up. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. But cutting a 7K lead in half is huge. And 93T used Heaven's Grace, which is a big plus. Oh boy. Oh no. There's so many blue coming. Oh shit, they didn't plan for it. Oh no. Ricky Bobby, we are in the air. This is not good. We're in the air. This is not good. Titch, oh, this is actually a close match. Titch, do you not believe that I know how to choose a match? Come on, Titch, you've been here long enough. Are the main channel matches close? Are the main channel matches close? I will tell you this. If y'all still don't, bro, somebody pick this shit up. Somebody pick it up. If y'all don't believe me that stuff is think of this brain dead move, right? Lilith released a brand new feature, the spectate, which is what we're using, right? Bro, what? Okay. Bro, oh no. GG's. GG's, and 1718 isn't here for the rotation. If 93T picks us up, bro, this is gonna be problems. It's gonna be problems. Lilith released a new spectate feature, which is what we're using, right? But in doing so, I literally always told them I want this feature, but for casters. I wouldn't want this feature specifically for everybody, right? Because what does that do? That absolutely fucking nukes your viewership. And guess what? On the main channel, there was 130 fucking people watching this match. One of the, not even watching this match. 130 people for a 250,000 subscriber account. I have less than 5,000 subs, and I have a third of their viewership. Just let that fucking sink in. Just let that sink in. Like, that's fucking wild. Like, I like the replay, like to rewatch matches, right? But having this available to everybody kills your viewership. So literally the one free to play update that they do cripples like every marketing thing that they wanted to do. It's so dumb. Bro, I think 93T is taking this. What are we doing, fam? What are we doing? Oh no, we're gonna pick it up again. Oh, they're doing it to him. They're doing it to him, chat. Oh no. Oh no, he's gone. Oh, use the nodes, jump. Bro, what kind of noob shit is that? Use the node, jump through. Bro, we can't be that, right? Bro, save that time. Look, he literally stopped. He gave you an opportunity to catch him. Bro, they're about to lose this. Oh man, they're about to lose full chat. This is about to spiral into like a 30K match. DC down 11K to EA. I have no fucking clue who that is. They left it for 20 seconds unattended, exactly. Kill them all at the same time. It means they all come back at the same time. Yeah. done. Oh yeah, that guy's out. Audi 5000. And just like that, this match is over. This is over. It might be time to switch. Kaka. T4 calves. Zoom, zoom. Yeah. Zoom, zoom. Once he captured this is chalked. Chalked. Bro, you had the shot. That's the ESPN de Ocho top 10 fails of the week. Top 10 fails of the week, ladies and gentlemen. That is GG's. Once he gets right here, GG's. Over. Sammy Sosa that piece. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to switch. Which one do we want to go to? The 60, the MX? Y'all tell me which one we're going to, fam. I'm down. Y'all put it in the chat. Whichever one's close. If it's not close, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see a team because they're winning by 20K. Like, bitch, please. You know what I mean? Like, what a match that's close. We want to see that grease monkey action. All right, let's switch it. This one's over. Bro, no fucking shot. You are using Heaven's Grace right now. What? What? Oh, yeah, no. Bye. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. There is no shot you are popping Heaven's Grace in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, nah. Bye. Bye. I lost that bet, but it's all right because that one I put like 500 just to see it. All right, we're going to Anubis. Ain't no bus. We're in it, fam. Let's see what's going on. 5 minutes left. People are, bro, I don't know what's going on here. Who won the first arc? 60 MX. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. Get smoked. Smoking a pancake. Here we go. Cigar and a waffle. Who's taking this next arc, chat? Who's taking it? Is it blue, GV77, or red and 60 MX? Call your shot. Call your shot. Let's look at the score while we're waiting for them. Occupation. Bruh. I want to see if 60 MX, I'm going to tell you right now. You ready for it? You ready for it? GV77 last season didn't provision for shit and literally lost to a team that provisioned the shit out of them. I think 60 MX is going to get like 2 to 2.5K in provisions. And that's going to like, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it right now. I think it's going to go over the top. 2 seasons in a row, GV77 is going to lose to provisioning. Literally, they're going to take a dump on their head. If MX loses, I'm going to jail for murdering. I got 12K. How much did you put on MX, Titch? Power at registration was crazy. Bro, the #1 powers never win. Just so y'all know, if you're looking at history, #1 registered teams never win Osiris League, ever. So if you want to put your eyes of talent on a team, never put it on the #1 registered team, ever. Ever. They never win. Ever, ever. Oh, bro, the snipers. Sniper! Bro, watch this guy get absolutely milked. I'm still surprised that a lot of teams don't do this. At least have like 3 or 4 marches and just bloop, bloop. They're gonna get snipered in the fog, bro. Absolutely. Watch this Herman. What happens to this Herman? Get absolutely donkey punched. 1 billion power players does that. Mimi's usual story. Yeah, Mimi's usually rank 1. I forgot who it was. It's not 60 GT. I think it's usually like GV77 or Alliance like that. It's usually there. Just ask JWM. Hey, but I'll at least say this, Prince. JWM at least made it to top 2. As much shit as people talk about JWM, they still were number 2, right? Everyone can eat their nutsack because they were still number 2. Everybody else was sitting on the couch eating popcorn, watching them play the game. All right, let's see. 60MX coming in hot. GV77 trying to dunk Vince Carter style with the elbow in the rim. Let's see. Freaking JWM. I love JWM, dude. They were like the iconic, like, people are gonna talk shit. They want to talk shit. We're gonna play our game, have some fun, and fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? Like, if you compare JWM to a lot of alliances nowadays, they wouldn't even be in like top 6. And yet, here we are, 5 years later, still talking about them. I love it. I love it. Love to see it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. You're waiting for that one pop. I think GV might have this one. GV might have this one. Let's zoom out and see if they're bringing more back. These are all sad faces. Here's some happy ones coming in. Ready for the meat grinder. Oh yeah, that is all blue, boys. I want to see, there's 1 minute left. I want to see if MX is gonna be able to pull it. If they can pull it, it's gonna be OP because that's gonna reset the timer a little bit because of how far GV would have to run this arc. And it will give MX. I know this looks bad, but you still got a minute before the arc even spawns. They can have at least like a half a rotation coming back in. I kind of want to see them run on the outsides too. It's gonna be empty. Getting the first pool is going to be crucial for MX here. But they may not have anybody left. That's the problem. Maybe because engineering is not meta. It's over. JWM gets memed on due to KVKs. It is what it is, fam. You know what I mean? Their first to third KVK diplomacy was awful. Called it. Refreshed inside lanes with cabs and rush. They can do it. Yeah. It'll be interesting. Let's see. I want to see what they're going to do. Let's zoom out and see what they're going. I feel like this is going to run in and these are going to run over. Are they going to pull a 93T, chat? Oh, the GOAT meta right here. What if they pull it out going to the left? Oh no, that would be catastrophic. They're going to be running into the meat grinder here. You see some pulling out? Yes. Okay, good call. Good call. I like that. These guys are going to be super late, though. And it has to be a CC, right? Oh, yeah. Going lightning speed, fam. All right. The other thing we want to look at. Dude, they're not provisioning. Oh, no. Doesn't have 93 sophistication. Well, that's 60MX that has to be pulled on 93. What I want to see is that they're going to be dumb enough to capture this. I want to see if they're going to be dumb enough to catch. I feel in my loins, just deep in my loins, that MX has some whack shit they're going to pull out of their pocket. Oh yeah, the armpit of death. You see where it vectors off right here? That's going to be absolute hot dog water. Oh, CC's getting slapped. Got to run in here. You got to get in here. You can't have him go too deep. Can't have him go too deep. All right, arc dropped. Gives them time. 60MX needs to pick this up. I think GV were the first on it, so. Dang, they're getting walled right now. Where are the other people? Oh, bro, they went for structures. I'm not fond of that. Not liking that, to be honest with you. Looks like he's getting murdered today. Yeah, it might be the case, Ed. It might be the case. With 12 minutes left, they can't force an extra arc. I don't think at this point. 4 minutes, maybe, if they quick capture it. whoever captured this is winning because 60MX isn't provisioning, so they kind of left it up. Run, you freak! Yeah. Run like your ass is on fire. I like what GV's doing though. Right? They're slow moving it. Their arc runner's dying, they're picking it up, they're moving, picking it up, they're moving. It doesn't matter whether your marches live, right? Because you're so close to the obelisk, these marches can die and instantly come back. Right? Now you're seeing the play. This should have been the play all along. But now, guess what? All this lane is dead and these are coming. Doesn't matter now, right? That's the problem. Instead of swarming that structure, they should have already been here. But yeah, it's too late now. Exactly. Too late now. They are too deep in here. This guy's booking it. You should catch him. They're not going to instantly capture this. That would leave an extra arc. But who knows? We've seen dumber things. Provisioning has become so much harder. There's still teams getting 4.5K. I would say, is it harder? Yeah. But is it worth not doing? No. I think you should still have somebody doing it. Oh, bro, please tell me he captures this. Okay. I guess guy's getting smothered. Yeah. Bro, why are we stopping here? Or maybe they're just getting murdered. Could be. We might have lost our bet, chat. We might have lost it. But finding them is so annoying. Yeah. I'm not sure why they never developed a skill specifically for revealing nodes. Make it a 0-point skill and just have it pop every 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it is, where it will reveal the node locations in the fog. Maybe not, but not every provisioner is going to be the same, Titch. That's the only reason I suggest it. Not everybody's going to be JD, you know what I mean? Right, they officially have died on this side. What does that mean? That means MX needs to go dumb hard on occupation. Like, dumb hard. They are going to need 4 altars. They're going to need something really thick in order to catch up. Because doing provisioning right now isn't going to help anybody. Just not. Just not. They got to go dumb hard in occupation right now. Altars. Do you expect Lit to actually develop something useful? Nah, never. Hell yeah. Too late on occupation? I don't think so. What is it? 150 a minute times 8 minutes. Is that like 1,000 points for one altar? Multiply that. I think they at least need like a 3 altar hold. They at least need a 3, which they may not have. They'll have 2, and they need to go for 1 more and at least try to hold 3 the whole time. It'll be close, but once again, right? This isn't gonna help. That's gonna give you like 200 points provisioning. It's too late. It's 2 minutes to capture, which is 5.5. Well, the 2 is already occupied. 2 is already occupied. They needed the 3rd one. So yeah, the 3rd one I get. It'd be tight. Because this one would be 2 minutes, right? At least 5 minutes. So 5 at 1.5, that's Math is hard. At 155, that's 3, 6, 750. So 750 for the one altar by time. It'd be close. Oh, that was the third one. Shit. That's 4,000. Never mind. There you go. There's the capture. Provisioning. The long snake. How long? Too long. The long snake. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. It is win or go home. We might have taken the big L this week in betting. GG's. That's true, players. Wait, Redline's playing?
Are you scared?
What?
I am
What? Bro, brother Redline should have been on GT. What bullshit is this? Brother Redline should have been on GT. No smoke. No smoke. Brother Redline. What, man?
I'm coming close.
Like a creepy music video? What the fuck?
I will catch.
MX has to disrupt the structures. True. The language separation, bro. He's in the same alliance as 60 GT for KVK. Literally the same people that are in GT for Osiris League. He plays with them in the alliance, so there's no difference. He's in GT anyways. He's not in MX, unless he moved. Maybe he moved. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, he's always in voice chat. Yeah. He usually has it off during his streams though, or like not through the stream. Excuse me. That and a lot of the GT guys speak English. A lot of them speak English anyways, which are the leaders. You haven't heard Leopard's rap videos? I'm just playing. It's not Leopard. It's is it Leopard? No, it's not Leopard. It's what's his name? Fuck. Forgot his name. Shit. Well, that, and I would say this: Red is an experienced enough player to know what the fuck to do. Like, it's not that hard. Red's played Ark for 4 years. He knows what to do. Go and kill shit. All right, they're down by 3,000 points. Slow and steady. I don't think they're bringing this back, fam. 3 minutes left. The provision wars have begun. Look, 60 MX going all out, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They're provisioning everywhere. It's absolute madness, ladies and gentlemen. Only down by 2,500 points now. 25, chat. 25. Hold the line. Somebody get your ass in there. You can't lose this. You can't lose the structure. Drop a skill on it. Do something. Drop that skill. Drop that shit. Get in there. Fuck. Shit. Hold on. Yeah. Get your ass in there. Yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. No, just park your ass there. You got 2 minutes. We don't need to be aggressive. We don't need no aggression. We need you to hold your shit. That's it. Let everyone farm their ass off. Oh, look, here the provision hunters come. Oh, bro, I think everyone's getting nervous. Okay, no, they're there. This guy's GG's. He's chalked. He's asleep. See these guys. Nodes. Yes. Oh, bro, they're provisioning too. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. No. Nope. There's levels to this. There's levels to this, chat. They didn't have their JD today. There's levels to this, chat. Oh man, and just like that, it went back up to 4,000. Oh no. Well, our 12,000 oryx gets cut to 6. GG's. You choked there, but yeah. Had to clear my throat out. Yep. That's too funny, dude. Damn. I hope my other bets hit. I think one of mine hit so far. I haven't really been paying attention. I think most of them are at 15. Otherwise, I'm broke. Yeah, MX, I didn't think was going to lose this, to be honest with you. But I did take some risque bets this week. So if I lose a bunch, and I don't really care, to be honest with you. If I cared about clearing the shop, I would care about clearing the shop, but I ain't fucking playing. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who needs gold sculptures? Dang, GG's. How are they gonna do our brother Redline like that? That's fucked up. Occupation, boom. In favor of MX. At the very end, I told you those altars ticked them over. They were lower. Arcs 2-1. Provisions, bro. They out provision them. Oof. 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 All right, let's go see if our other bets failed us as well. Oh, put in your questions, chat. I did say earlier, if y'all have questions about rock, put them in. I will talk about them willingly now. That way we're not doing the cast. We're going to check out the bets. And if y'all have questions or want my opinion on certain things, just put it in the chat and we'll go check it out. There's go 6K right there. Ooh. No surprise. Kind of surprised. No surprise. All right, let's go see Horus. Hell yeah. Oh no, they did him dirty. No! Yeah! I think I broke even. No, I think I lost like 3 or 4. BL1, 1188 1, JST 1, 698. Let's go see what the scores were. Does it show the scores in here? Let me see. Spectate. Spectate. All right, let's see. BL, he smoked. Win. Okay. I see you, 93L. Okay. Okay. 93L looking. How you doing? I'm broke. Titchy titch. 93L. How you doing? You know what I mean? They looking good. 10K over CN21. Shit. 1188 looking. Whew. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Ooh. 16,000. Damn, bro. That means they had to have beat him all, like an extra arc as well. So that means that 93 beat him in all 3 arcs. JST smoked. 698K win. 5K. 7K right here. Bang. Brother, huh? There we go. Oh, bro, I know I did not just see what I just saw. Bro, how is this a thing? Like legit, how is this a thing, bro? If they're gonna do that, Lilith should just be like, you know what? I don't care. People keep saying Kingsland over and over. Chat, I want y'all to tell me how many Kingslands have ended with 1 hour. Ended in 1 hour. And I promise you, y'all can't tell me shit. You can't say shit about any Kingsland ending in 1 hour. You mean to tell me you can't back flag 2 or 3 flags, hold for an hour, and then come back and resume KVK? Brother, I might be removed 9-10 months out of Rock, but I'm not that dumb. Everybody else can use that same tired ass excuse, but we all know if you can't survive Kingsland for 1 hour back flagging, then your kingdom probably already lost. That's being real. That just means you have piss poor planning. Exactly. Like, bro, if you are gonna lose Kingsland in 1 hour and can't back flag, your kingdom is dog shit, right? GG's. Have no regret saying that, because I know for a fact I've been in plenty of kingdoms that have great leadership that can plan for it and be like, you know what, go represent our kingdom, right? We'll back flag. Here are 4 back flags that we are gonna lay down. We will hold these flags, and it will take them over an hour to burn them all down. And then y'all come back, we resume Kingsland, and boom, we are back in it. I know kingdoms that will back flag multiple back flags on back flags and like go to sleep, literally go to sleep and wake up and then just resume where they were. That is literally their strategy. Like, there's no excuse. I don't want to hear the Kingsland excuse. It's always bullshit. It's the troops lost and filled hospital clearing, I guess. In some of the biggest alliances, you mean to tell me they don't have gems or healing speed ups? My big thing is, right, if you're gonna no-show, there has to be a consequence, right? Put in the second place team that didn't make it in because your lazy ass didn't show up, and let them replay, because that is bullshit. If you don't want to be in it, then don't be in it, right? And if you can't show, then put in somebody that will show, and then people will start learning lessons, right? Because that is insane. Look how many there was. One, I know I saw another one, GB, they showed up. Look, here's another one, they didn't show up. Let's see. Did the other team show up? Let me see if S to S showed up. They showed up. Tell me how one shows up and the other doesn't. Are we not united? We not united kingdom? We're just like, you know what? Y'all are good. Y'all go play Osiris League. You know what? The other team, no, come back. Come back. You're gonna lose anyways. Just come back. That makes no fucking sense. They are literally in the same kingdom. This kingdom, this team, and this team are in the same, and they lost. At least they lost with like pride. That's wild, dude. That's wild. I've never seen it where a kingdom has it where one team will show up and the other one won't. I've always seen it where if one shows, they all show. If they all don't, then they all don't. Like, that's wild to me. Here's the thing though, right? It's the troops lost. Hold on. It wasn't that one. Hospitals blocking you from playing are on Lilith. They're going to clear their hospital at least another 40 times while they're in Kingsland. Let's be perfectly honest, right? That's not an excuse. That's not a reason. And if it's a reason, then put in a substitute. So you have 15 substitutes. I like, y'all throw the reasonings out. I'm not telling you, I'm not gonna bash it because it's you or anything, but I've never found a really good excuse for teams not showing into Osiris League. Ever. Lilith is to blame though, yes. They have no consequences, no repercussions for not showing up, and it isn't fair. So here's the worst part. It isn't fair to the team that came in third that no longer gets to play, and then you don't even show up. That isn't what's fair, right? Imagine if it was a 2-2-2 tie and this team gets knocked out because of net points. Okay, cool. We already lost. And then they come back and you didn't even fucking show up and then they lost. You know what I mean? Like, that's bullshit. That sucks. Either way was their choice. If the teams are to beat those second kings, spending in those kingdom hospitals can easily be clear. Exactly. It sucks for viewing. It's not just for viewing, it's for the whole league. Most people don't realize, but I keep track of like the no-shows each season. And this season, head and shoulders above every other season. I don't mean even, it's not even close. Not even close, the amount of no-shows this season. What makes it wild is it's the trashiest season thus far, and the no-show, so it's like double negative, right? You not only is the competition dog shit, but the no-shows are even worse. So it's like you would think they would show up because the competition's worse, but it's actually worse. So it is what it is, right? We can only cast over what we can cast over. I think they're just one alliance, so they'll have to sacrifice 60 players. But Dragon, if you're doing backfilled flags, right, you don't need to sacrifice shit. You don't even need to have anybody in the flag. That's my problem, Dragon. You don't even need to garrison the flag. Just backfill flags. Just backfill flags. It takes almost 45 minutes to burn a flag. You don't even need, and that's without garrisoning it. You don't even need to garrison it. Back build, I guess not backfill because we're not going to fill it, but you can back build flags. You don't even. Backfill flags in a one alliance kingdom isn't as easy as you make it to be. Believing that a kingdoms can survive on one alliance alone is probably as dumb as it sounds as well. So while I get what you're saying, if you're going to be a one alliance kingdom, guess what you're going to need, right? And you want to be competitive, what are you going to need? Farm alliances, who then need credits, who then need, like, I get it, but if piss poor planning, right? That's not my fault. That's their fault. Tell that to 93 who have endless coins because of farm alliances. Hey, they want to be a good kingdom. Guess what you're going to need? You need res. You need stuff. I get it, But let's be perfectly honest as well, right? These KVKs aren't as intense as they used to be for layers. It isn't. So, but I get what you're saying. But if you have enough resources to fill a dozen to 30 flags next, you can afford to do 4 to go play a game mode. And then bring in some farms and start farming. Like it's planning, strategy. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's not impossible. It's not that hard. And you already know when your matches are going to be, so why would you not already be doing it? Bring in your farms, have them farm the whole week. But yeah, I get what you're saying. But there's planning around it. It's not like it's a surprise. You play tomorrow. If you won't get top 4 with the second team anyways, then why not prioritize Kingsland? There's not 32 serious teams left per realm. That I do get. That I do get, Lore. I do understand that. If that was the call, Lord, hey, kudos. You know what I mean? But at the same token, if that's going to be your choice, then there needs to be a different choice on the side of the devs to then replace you, right? Why would we reward you as the team for making top 32 and then no show, or top 16 and no show? Then the rule should be made: if you no show in top 16 round 1, then guess what? We'll just replace you, play the following week or play on a Monday, and put in the third team that didn't make it and replace you and bump you down. You know what I mean? Like, that's not fair to everyone else that you no show. It is your choice, but it is also your choice for the repercussions for not showing up either. The drain on Alliance res are higher than you think. I would say, I'll ask you this, 4 layers. How many honest to God hard KVKs do you think are going on nowadays? I'll tell you this: a majority of the Imperiums are 1 Alliance kingdoms. Can't be that fucking hard. It's not like it was back in the day where we had epic KVKs with 1 kingdom that had 17, 12 billion power. Bro, it is 1 Alliance kingdoms. Yeah. It's 1 fucking alliance. It can't be that fucking hard. We have more 40 kingdom KVKs than we have 1 alliance zones. 1 kingdom zones. They don't care about Osiris League that much, just playing it for fun and second team. And that's fine. That I'm not arguing with. Teams can do whatever they want to do, guys. I'm not trying to shun the teams for not showing up. Right? Part of it is the no-show, right? Which, if you're gonna no-show and you're just gonna be like, you know what, we're showing up for fun, we really just want to play KVK, cool, do it, right? But as a dev, right, if you're trying not to kill viewership for your event, then there has to be some sort of fail-safes, right? Or else what happens, right? Where we're in top 16 with the lowest viewership that we've ever had in a top 16 match, not for my channel, the lowest viewership that they've ever had, you know, and that's what happens. It's partially that, but it's also partially when they opened up the new system and how they opened it up. Wish we could have joined in on the past 2 seasons with Riz, but can't stand playing the game anymore. Yeah, spend arc matches in the Star League where, yeah, I agree. After fighting the KVK against 2377, quitting the game was very clear to me. Yeah, I think my light bulb moment with when I was gonna quit was when I realized that as much as I invest into rock, they invest nothing back into the community. The moment that light bulb kicked on, I was out. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not just talking about as a creator. I'm talking about as a community member, as just a member of the community. Forget a content creator. As a community member, you can invest all your time, all your energy, money, I don't care, you know, fresh underwear, whatever you're contributing in there, they're putting nothing back. They have zero skin in the game. And I don't care what you do in your life, if you have somebody that has zero skin in the game, they will never care. They will never care. What do I mean by that, right? Okay, we have a suggestions channel in the Rock Discord. I can guarantee you 99.999% of those suggestions, they will get the corporate answer every single time, right? Thank you for your suggestions. We'll take it under review. If you get that, they're basically telling you your suggestion is dog shit, but we're gonna throw this answer out to you. That way you can feel like you were heard. Okay? 2, creators, the closest ones that get the pulse of the community for the most part. I'm not saying they get the complete pulse, right? We'll make suggestions to them, not telling you, hey, you need to do this, right? It's just suggestions about it. Always falls on deaf ears, right? And when it doesn't, it is 3 years too late, and then they finally do it, right? That's not the signs of a good relationship with creators, right? And then on top of that, I want y'all to see the content transition from where it used to be on the main channel to where it's at now, right? The only content updates and like content that they create are update videos. That is it. 95% of the other content is literally made by the community and they just direct chop, chop, chop. So if you don't make the content for them, they have no content. That's the signs of lazy marketing, period, end of story. Why does 2268 always have easy bracket? It only matters. Let's look at the bracket. Let's look at the brackets real quick. Hold on. We didn't see the rest of these. Hold on. 28. Oh, okay. FCK actually put up a really good fight. That's awesome. Same thing here with 89 VC. I will say this. 89 VC is not the team you're used to seeing, chat. So just keep that in the back of your minds. S2S, they lost, but it's fine. All right, let's look at the brackets. If y'all have questions, I'm always open to like chat and stuff. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm attacking you or anything. Like, it's not like that, fam. I just see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that I try to bring to light. So whether y'all want to take that with a grain of salt or not, I'm just telling you my side. I'm not telling you y'all are wrong. I'm not telling you your opinion sucks. Nothing, right? You're entitled to y'all's opinion. I want y'all to feel like you can voice your opinion. It's a safe space, right? I'm just telling you from the creator's standpoint what y'all don't see. Who's been behind and in Discord chats with Lilith devs and like all the behind the scenes shit that y'all don't see is what I'm trying to bring to light. Let's see. Trying to fill gaps, back flagging to give yourself more time. I got you. Using forts to keep blocking the opponent, the lack of in-game mail about issues. The game is on the decline overall. The inability to have large kingdoms because they are spreading the active players over 2,500 kingdoms. It's hurting communities everywhere and hurting. Yeah, I agree, Lord. So I said that was a terrible decision 2 years ago. And they said they weren't, like, I gave them a suggestion and it was the kingdom merge feature. A lot of people aren't gonna like that. That's perfectly all right. I don't care, right? As a player, what I care about is having a healthy game that is active and populated. That's all I care about. I don't care about filling 2,500 kingdoms. I care about having 600 that are super active, that we can have a KVK without having to have 40 fucking kingdoms in it, right? Having activity in game, right? The idea that I brought up 4 years ago, hey, you probably need to do a home kingdom update, and nothing has been changed. The res nodes are the same from 5 years ago, right? Yet KVKs cost 50 times as much now. You know, the idea of some of the KVK optimizations that they made are good. They're solid, but they're 3 years too late, right? So yeah, congratulations, but you're fucking late to the prom. You know what I mean? And there's just so many, like the events are boring. Literally nobody wants to play it. Tell me, I'll let y'all voice your opinion, right? I want to hear it. What event is an event that you play and you are excited to play in Rock? Like you will spend hours in the game outside of KVK and Osiris League. Outside of KVK and Osiris League, I want you to tell me an event that you are down to grind. Go, 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 go. Like I want to play it. I want to play it over and over and over again. The ones that I would say are probably there. One got removed and the other I just didn't find, like I thought I was going to enjoy it and I didn't really enjoy it, which was Olympia. The boats I enjoyed, the boat mode, and then they removed it for no fucking reason. Fourth Kingdom merged to introduce chaos and civil war. Who cares? Half of those kingdoms are literally populated so people can win free MGEs. They're not even like, who cares? There hasn't been one of those since month 6 of the game. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I will make it sound easier than what it is, because coming up with ideas is not hard. Executing the ideas is the hard part. But if you have a plan to execute, it gives you a plan of action, right? It will eventually come. Right now, I feel like it's the blind leading the blind, right? If the community isn't making suggestions, Lilith isn't making good updates, right? When y'all look at the update notes, right? That the update notes that they'll send out, right? 90% of those update notes aren't even updates. They are hot fixes. The problem is they're trying to buff up all these are all the updates we're doing. Those are hot fixes, fam. Those literally you do not even need to take the game down to do. That is a hot fix. An update is an actual update to the game, right? Brand new King to KVK map's coming out. A new map for Olympia is coming out. A new mode for Arc is coming out. Brand new commanders coming out, right? Telling me that you are optimizing KVK reward system, that is a hot fix. That is not an update. So when you look at that list, I want you to look, and that list of 30 bullets cuts down to like 4 for actual updates happening. That's lazy marketing. That is lazy marketing. They would much be better off saying, hey guys, we are doing quality of life updates. Here is a massive list of quality of life updates. I would feel more positive seeing that than seeing them a giant list of updates that aren't even updates. And that is a problem. Let me see. Hardly anyone plays a game for 2+ years. Tell that to COC. They're already at 10+ and they're still in top 5 of grossing mobile games. Thank you. Because of the game, you play it because of the friends you make and play with. There's a lot of games that you don't even play with friends though. I guarantee y'all, if y'all look at your cell phone, I guarantee y'all, most of y'all have at least one game that maybe you have one friend playing, but you still play it a shit ton. Right? For the most part, COC is an independent game that you play as a multiplayer part. And then when you have clan wars, then you play as a group, right? But outside of clan wars, it's not really a group, right? You're playing by yourself. And you're still somehow 10 years old plus, still in top 5 grossing games currently right now. Literally the top number 1 grossing game. You want me to show you what it is? I'll show you the top grossing game. There's your top grossing game right now. As of last month and several months before, this is the #1 grossing mobile game right now. Look, I want to show you. This shows you how dumb and how like marketing works. You want me to show you what you do in this game? Look, here's bundles. All right, here are bundles. I'm not even trying to show off this game. It's not sponsored, not anything. I'm just trying to get to the main screen. There's cards you can earn. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah. All right, hurry up. Come on. All right, close. You can buy rolls. Cool. GGs. Let's close all these. It's super annoying on that part. Look, this is literally all I'm doing in the game. Where are you at? Boop. My Monopoly piece is moving. Boop. My Monopoly piece is moving. Let me click and hold. Boom. It is playing itself. That's literally all it is. That is it. There are events on the side. It literally, for the events, you're just rolling. #1 grossing games. Don't tell me that it is hard. It is very simple. The problem is they have no value in this game, right? And I dropped this earlier and I said I would be coming back at it, okay? What separates selling from COC, this is coming from a marketer. I do this as full-time. My full-time job is marketing, right? That is what I do. The difference is if you break down what Clash of Clans does, monetizing wise, and what Rock does, right? Here it is. I'll paint it black and white for y'all. That way y'all can understand the differences. COC, they have what they consider value packs, right? They start at 99 cents and then progressively get $1.99, $2.99, $4.99, $10.99, $15.99, $29. Like you see the progression of it, right? Because they understand a very simple concept, right? If you are a free-to-play game, right, a majority of your audience is going to be free-to-play, okay? So it is heavy lifted free-to-play. Then you have medium spender, low spenders, medium spenders, big spenders, right? If you convert 20% of free-to-play into buying your lowest tier bundle, you have now converted your biggest percentage of player base into the spending category now, right? Does 99 cents sound like a lot? No, it is not. But when you take 99 cents from 1 million players, that is a lot of money. Okay, it is a very simple concept that Lilith never understands. Just cannot fathom it, cannot. So the monetization model for COC is smart because they are taking their largest percentages and they are reducing it to try to convert the largest player base that they have, which is free to play, into low spender, right? Super low. Because what happens is, right, me as a buyer, if I spend 99 cents, right, I'm reluctant to do it. Oh, I never were gonna spend. And I buy 99 cents worth of stuff. I have now, psychologically, I am now okay spending in on a mobile game, okay? So now that 99 cents or that $1.99 bundle doesn't look that bad anymore, right? Because you can equate, it's just $1 more than the 99 cent bundle. And there's a lot of value in it. So then I buy the $1.99 bundle, right? Now I'm invested. Once you buy 2, you're already invested. You're like, oh, you know what? It's $3 more. It's a $5 cheeseburger right here. Boom. $4.99 bundle. And then that's how it starts working, right? Once you get them in and the taste of buying, more likely than not, that 20% that you converted, 10% will then go to the next tier. It's diminishing returns. It's then going to go from this to this to this to this to this, but you are still converting a large portion of the audience into spending. Rise of Kingdoms does not have that, period. End of story. Minamoto is your best bet, and that is it, right? We don't have creator entries, like we don't have codes. We can't even introduce our audience into getting free shit because we can't even get a creator code, right? So that barrier of monetization is right there, okay? Number 2, COC introduces cosmetics, which is I told Rock about this 3+ years ago. to start working on cosmetics, right? Whether it's hero skins, now I'll explain it before y'all jump, the back and forth of it, okay? COC has skins for their heroes, right? That you can tangibly see in game and all that kind of stuff. I understand that, right? Rock doesn't have that because we can't see the commanders on the field. I understand that. But there are other facets of the games that people will spend to make it feel like it's their own, right? Dumb stuff like chat skins to alliance flag colors to march colors to, you know, alliance colors on the field, alliance like territories colors to, you know, being able to make custom logos. Like I even said that a long time ago. Put in a builder inside the game to let people get creative with their alliance logos and icons. You know what I mean? How cool will it be? I know that 60GT literally has an alliance logo. Let them import it into the game so that when we load into games, their logo pops up. Like dumb shit like that, people will spend money on and not feel like we're being cheated, right? Because you can tangibly see it and it's not going anywhere. Right now, people are buying bundles for KVK, and right after KVK, it all goes away, right? So you are literally investing into a system that doesn't reward you. It literally that, right? So that's something that COC prioritizes, and Rock has no clue about. They're blind as blind, deaf, and dumb, right? What's some other ones? Events. Here's a big one. Y'all ready for it? COC has their own creator program. And no, I do not mean content creator program. I mean a creator program that individuals in the community who have the talent can build shit and then get paid for it. What an insane concept. What do I mean? Look at the Halloween skins. Look at the Fiesta skins. Look at anything in COC that you see as a new event coming with a new skin. Halloween, Christmas, St. Patty's Day, whatever it is. Those are all made by community members that are then getting paid for the skin, for the pack, and then they get a percentage of the bundles up to X. That is a community member getting paid. Is the game benefiting off of it? Yes, they are still making money, but their community members are then producing content for them that they can then make into a career, into a job, into whatever. Right? Let that sink in. There's just so much build out that Rock has no clue about and does not know. They're so invested into making a new commander that they are blinded to all the opportunities that they could tap into the community. It's a ton of stuff, right? I could go on for days about it. If y'all have questions, then I can answer them because I do all my market research. That is literally my job. I do it in creating. I do it in my full-time job. I do it all day long. I break apart markets, tear them apart, re-engineer them, and then make it into my own. Let me see. The dumb thing is I already have that execution. They have the boats already. Why not use them? So I told you this 4 layers too, and y'all been here long enough to know I have no clue why they have boat mechanics but don't have a KVK that utilizes boat mechanics. Y'all tell me. I'll wait for it. How is there a KVK with no boat mechanics? Make a boat KVK. Who gives a shit? Make it a small map. Alliance versus alliance with boats. If you want to be real creative, put bodies of water in a normal map and have the march transition from land to a boat. And then you have ship battles and land battles. It's not fucking rocket science. I'm not saying it's super easy. I'm not saying it's super easy. What I'm saying is you already have mechanics that are built out that you're refusing to use in other ways, right? Another example, Champions of Olympia has 0 viewership, has no relevance in the game except for having a little badge on your profile, and somehow has more maps than Osiris League, has a ladder system, has, you know, custom rewards for ladders, has all these things, but Osiris League doesn't have any of that, any of it. And it's already built out in the game. Just let that sink in. Are there good things that Rock has done? Yes. Yes, right. But there's a lot of people that still think they're the only like their shit doesn't stink. Fam, there's dozens of games that have the same open free movement. It's no longer new. If anything, Rock may be the first to have the open movement, but now they currently have open movement with the shittiest graphics out of all the other games that have open movement. It's the truth. It's too time consuming, all the modes and grinding everything, especially the res for KVK. That's the truth. Yeah, average gamers are really dumb. This game is actually good and requires intelligence, so it's hard for average dummies to enjoy. I don't know if I would say that. I don't know if I would agree with that. I think average gamers just want to have fun, right? And I think that's where Rock lost its way. It became like a job instead of gaming. Do I want to grind? Sure, I grind Call of Duty, I grind Fortnite, I grind stuff, right? But I don't feel like I'm grinding to then get punched in the nuts and have to reset every single time. That is dumb. Right, Fortnite, Call of Duty, you're ranking up, rank. You're not ranking up to play a match to then get instantly reset back to 0. Change the Minamoto to commander of your choice. The problem with that is Minamoto is early game, so what are you going to switch him for? A Khan? YSG? They're not going to give you late game commanders. So I don't think that would really help. I don't think that he should be gated because he's really not that good, to be honest. Rockin' isn't even making new commanders. They're just remaking old commanders into Prime. That is true. The other sign of your creative issues should be just looking at the commanders. Take a look at this. Where's he at? Is he down here? Maybe I never got him. All right, cool. Where's that piece of shit at? Oh, I don't see him. Do I not unlock him? Does he have to be unlocked this way? Good lord. Oh, there you go. I guess they shop at the same hat clinic. You know, the same hat shop. Right? Like we couldn't be any more creative than that. Literally, I shit you not, almost every single one of these assets is reused from a different commander. So for all those videos that I see where they're like, oh yeah, we really dive into the civilization and the history to try to make it as historically accurate as possible. Bullshit. Bullshit. Calling it. These are just recycled fucking assets from other commanders that are already built. This same hood right here, the same cloak, is the same for another commander. These are the same from another commander. This chest plate, same as another commander. This helmet, the same as another commander. This sword is the same as another commander. It's literally a reskin of the same commanders, just pieced together, piecemeal. None of this is unique. None of it. Literally the most unique commanders are the ones that have like no clothes on. Like I know y'all saw the skin that they just posted. Does this cloak look familiar? Literally the same cloak, except it's missing the gold band that goes right there. I can point out for days all this shit. Literally. Same shit over and over. Same. Let's see. Those a bunch of S's? Wow, does this look familiar, chat? Look at this. Chest plate. Cloak. Only thing missing? Little thing right there. Like I said, it's the same shit. Somehow, you know, Pakal has the same feather guy as who's the other guy? I went blank. Montezuma. Apparently they have the same feather guy. They're literally not from even the same like, area. Look at this. Oof. Same feather guy. Look at these front feathers. That's wild, fam. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's lazy creative. Lazy creative, it's lazy marketing. It's just lazy. Part of it is Lilith, part of it's the dev, and that's the issue, right? That's the issue. Does this sword look familiar, chat? Let's rotate this sword. Put it on the ground and have the commander hold it. And who does that look like? What sword does that look like? Same chest plate. She was a good design. But a lot of these are the same. We can go line by line, fam. I don't want to do all that because it's already been long enough. But yeah, it's the way it is. Let's see. Lilith fails at basic science. Lilith suffers from the keep it simple, stupid, and doesn't understand that. They take a very simple concept and muddy it up so much and try to make it super complex and then fail. When all they should have done is just kept it simple, stupid, and just keep pumping out good, simple, stupid updates. That's it. They're trying to reinvent the wheel every time, and the problem is they fail 9 out of 10 times every single time. They swap between new and primes with wheel cycles. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it just, they're trying to fix something that doesn't need to be fixed. They just need to stop trying to fix it because they're making it worse by trying to fix it, right? They don't need more commanders. They don't need more KVK maps. What they need to do is they need to fix the maps that everybody is playing and make them better. Make slight enhancements to make them better. Make crystal tech, refine it, right? I'm not saying get rid of it, but refine it so that if you're going to turn around KVKs, right, you don't feel like you're killing your account every KVK. Or add opportunities for people to earn more res, you know, whether it's through kills or severely wounded or in a zone like a ruin zone or whatever it is, but optimize those KVKs that everyone's at, right? We don't need the 13th KVK that nobody's going to play and nobody gives a shit about, right? It just lets you know that you're not listening. That's what it is. Good games don't need to constantly develop new shit to stay relevant. What good games do is they take where the community is at and then enhance it and make it better. And then if they blow it to shit, guess what? They have a hot fix to then fix it and revert it back. You know what I mean? Like, but it doesn't take 6 months to fix it. It takes 3 days. You know what I mean? That's the difference. So there's simple stuff that it's simple, but they just complicate a lot of it. And that is what it is. Swap between new and primes. Yeah. So it is what it is. I think we got our cheeks clapped. Let me see how many coins we ended up with. I think I lost a bunch. Let's see. Okay. So I lost like 3.1K. I bet 17 and I ended up with 13. So I lost 4K, a little less than 4K. I was like low 17s. So I lost like 3K, which I'm okay with because a lot of my bets were the risque bets. Let's see which bets real quick before we bounce. We had more of the risques. There you go. So 2 big ones. This one, I didn't even intend, you can tell. I didn't even intend on it because it was like 70 to 1 odds. So what the hell, just throw it on. I honestly thought CN would take this one. So I put 15, and then the big miss was the 60 MX one. But it is what it is. You know what I mean, fam? We're still at 14. I'll take it. Lost 3K. It also leaves us coins for next week, which let's see what it's looking like. 93 Elver. Ooh. I'm gonna see 93 T versus VL. That's gonna be a barn burner too. We have JST, GG's to one of those, and then GG's to these dog water teams. Oh man, free skin right there. Ugh. 60 GT. This is gonna be a cakewalk. This one, thank God. No reason SB should get the skin. 489 versus 89. We've already seen this one. We already know who's gonna win that. And then 1EH should win this one. But you never know. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, fam. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Give me 1 second. I appreciate y'all hopping in, having a conversation with me. We do this all the time. So if you enjoyed the cast, do me a monster favor, smash that like button on the stream. Consider subscribing. If you enjoy variety content, I'm looking at doing possibly Fortnite Fridays. We do have a Fortnite creator code, Bulbaritos. If you are on Fortnite and would like to support the channel, greatly appreciate it. But if you can't, no worries. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. That's absolutely free and helps the channel out tremendously. So thank you again. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the cast this weekend. Look forward to top 8 next weekend and moving forward as we're condensing down to the championship. So look forward to seeing y'all soon, Brutal Gang. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your week, great rest of your day. We'll see y'all soon. All right, we'll out. Bye.